Well, we agree that we need to make sure that the budget is balanced. We must ensure that revenue is made and that the debt is reasonable, also in terms of interest cost. But we will not agree that all of those burdens of infrastructure that we agree with should be actually be put on the shoulders of the poor, of the poorest. We want the rich to pay. Let the corporate tax be increased. Let the wealthy be taxed, because they've got too much money to a point where they don't even know how to spend on it. That's why they could afford to bid for buffaloes of 22 million and buy them, because they have money, they don't know what to do with it. Let's get that money into the budget and leave the poor alone.
Okay, and Parliament itself is the task now, of course, of debating and also just voting on the budget itself. As the EFF, will you be in support of the proposed budget?
We will not vote in support of this budget. That's why we're saying there's going to be trade-offs. We'll participate in the Committee of Finance, where our proposals will be made. We'll lobby other political parties. There is no one here with outright majority. Today, every decision that must be taken here must be through consensus and trade-offs. So we are going to make sure we lobby other political formations to ensure that we amend the budget. And this will be an opportune moment, by the way, for Parliament to amend the budget after 16 years when the laws were changed, allowing Parliament to amend the budget. We have never used that opportunity before. Let's use it to demonstrate to South Africa that Parliament is not a rubber stamp. Parliament can amend the budget, which is not in the best interest of the poor of the poorest. And 0.5 next year, which would lead to 16%. They ran out of ideas on how to generate revenue for the state. This is not an instruction to Parliament. In terms of Public Management Finance Act, he's allowed to come and make a proposal according to Section 27 of that Act. And then we must then be allowed through committees to engage on this matter and come back and debate it here and adopt it here. We will not support any form of increase on VAT. We agree that we need to protect SRG. We agree that we need to invest in infrastructure, but let's test the rich. Let the corporate tax be increased. Let there be tax on the wealthy people of South Africa who buy buffaloes for 22 million. Those people should be made to pay and finance the social responsibilities of the state.
Now, also has a guest.
You've got wiggle room in terms of having some of the acts amended in order to accommodate your wishes. For example, a structural response, a legal response to this particular budget. How are you going to play it now?
We are going to make sure that through our participation in the Finance Committee, we amend this budget and redirect the monies that want to be achieved through increase of VAT into corporate tax and taxing the wealthy ones. In terms of the law, we are allowed as this Parliament to change this budget. It was in the past 10 years or 16 years ago where we were not allowed to change the budget, but we have since made amendment to those laws, and now Parliament cannot be used as a rubber stamp. Parliament can change and amend the budget, and that's what we are going to do with trade-offs.